Good afternoon. I'm Mary Burke, Vice President of Institutional Advancement for Temple University, and I'm honored to welcome you to the Gallery of Success and 30 Under 30 Joint Recognition Ceremony, a highlight of our week-long Temple Made Days celebration honoring alumni achievement. To start, let's honor the talents of our future alumni who are here, the gifted members of the Boyer College of Music Student Jazz Trio here. Junior Mogi Taylor Scheinman on tenor saxophone, sophomore Josh Klamka on piano, and alumnus and master's student Matthew Green on bass. Thank you. We look forward to hearing more from them later in the awards ceremony. This is an especially notable year for the Gallery of Success because we are celebrating 25 years. In addition to this year's inductees, we continue to honor past inductees, past honorees, some of whom are with us here this evening. All of our past Gallery of Success award winners are featured in an electronic display in the alcove to your left, so check them out. 25 years worth of alumni achievement adds up to a lot of impact. Our Gallery of Success awardees exemplify the power and promise of a Temple University degree and what it can mean to be Temple made. We are grateful for the opportunity to celebrate your achievements and value how you honor Temple through your contributions to your respective fields. Thank you all for joining us today. We are also here to celebrate our 30 Under 30 honorees on my left. This group of young alumni achievers are already taking strides and making waves. We pay tribute to your tenacity, your resourcefulness, your applied talent, and your focus. You're already having an impact, and we can't wait to see what's in your future. Temple University alumni have been achieving great things much longer than 25 years. For well over a century, Temple alumni have been a strong force and have made a lasting impression across Philadelphia, the region, and the world. And while recognizing individual achievement is important, I also want to urge all of you to remain a strong force for the Temple community out in the world. You are role models who inspire others, and your success reflects Temple. In challenging times, the greatest asset we have is our community of alumni, 360,000 strong, having a positive impact in the world and representing what it means to be Temple made. Thank you for all you do. Now it's my pleasure to introduce Temple's Chief Academic Officer, Provost Greg Mandel. Provost Mandel is the Laura H. Carnell Professor of Law at Temple's Beasley School of Law, where prior to serving as provost, he was dean for 5 years. He is a leading international scholar on intellectual property law, innovation, and the interface between technology and law. Provost Mandel.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you very much, Mary. I am honored to join you for today's Gallery of Success and 30 Under 30 Joint Recognition Ceremony. This is one of my favorite annual celebrations from the time I was Dean of the Beasley School of Law up until the present. I join Mary Burke very much in all the sentiments that she shared. It's our honor to be able to celebrate the folks on stage for their achievements, for the inspiration that they provide to Temple students, and the honor that they bring to Temple University. As we get started, I want to acknowledge the news that was shared earlier this week that President Wingard is stepping down. We are going through challenging times as a university community, but I am entirely optimistic. I know that we will get through this together, and we will get through this as a stronger university. As you know, this is a remarkable place. We are deeply committed to forging a path forward to be the best Temple that we can be. our eternal mission around providing an exceptional education to a diverse student body that is affordable and accessible continues. Speaking of what makes this university remarkable, one of the many reasons that this is one of my favorite events is because it means that Temple gets to celebrate extraordinary people. It offers us a chance to pause in our busy lives and take a much-needed moment to genuinely reflect and celebrate their accomplishments. Through music, dance, storytelling, photography, athletics, public health advocacy, social justice, legal advocacy, entrepreneurship, engineering, medical and dental practice, technology, advancement, and research, just to name a few. Their stories, careers, voices all demonstrate what is possible when purpose, expertise, and impact collide. Your stories have the ability to inspire the next generation of Temple leaders. That's one of the many reasons why Temple is such an extraordinary place. Today we celebrate you, but think about the future alum who one day may sit here just as you are. Someone who is inspired after hearing about your incredible work because they too decided to pursue their dream. Temple has a very important role to play in this and future generations. It is essential that we continue to provide the opportunity that we can that prepares students to lead with purpose, an education that is full of engagement, that provides access, that provides a path forward, one that enables the necessary skills students need to succeed in a constantly changing world. And while we don't know precisely how the world will change, we do know that our priorities and our focus are on humanity and community. Thinking about the Temple community, I want to take a moment to acknowledge the faculty, staff, and deans that have committed their lives to advancing education and research. They are part of the fabric of what makes Temple so wonderful and the vibrant community that we are, serving as mentors, as advocates, as colleagues, as friends, many of them who are here today. I thank you all for your tireless effort and your belief in and support of our students. I particularly want to take a moment to acknowledge the deans, my colleagues who are deans who are here today. Would all the deans please stand or wave a hand if you're already standing, and let us acknowledge you. Thank you for all you do, all you have done to continue to ensure that Temple students receive the best possible education here, preparing them to make their own remarks on the world. Honorees, please accept my warmest congratulations. I am sure that your contributions are going to make the world a better place and enable all of us to share in a brighter future. I now have the pleasure of introducing our 30 Under 30 speaker, Klein College of Media and Communications alumna, and herself a recipient of the 30 Under 30 award in 2020, Alicia Zafar. Alicia is a producer at The Late Show with Stephen Colbert on CBS, responsible for making the show accessible online. She accrued experience through a series of competitive gigs that began for her as a junior at Temple, when a friend asked her to audition for Temple Smash, the student-produced comedy show that some of you have seen on TUTV, the student-run digital cable station. Alicia credits this experience with being able to think quickly under pressure. She's a go-getter. After her junior year, Alicia participated in Temple's Los Angeles Study Away program and interned at CBS. As a senior, she interned at NBC 10 in Philadelphia, where a supervisor at the station encouraged her to apply for the NBC Page program, a fellowship to produce young professionals who understand every facet of television. The application process was lengthy, including 4 rounds of interviews culminating in a presentation on a subject that wasn't revealed until 48 hours prior. She got the fellowship, and with it, an immersion into the production business. With the NBC Page program under her belt, she landed her late show position. Wow. Welcome back, Alicia. Will you kindly walk us through our 30 Under 30 honoree recognition?
Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing today? Good? Thank you, Provost Mandel, for those beyond kind words. That was so flattering. Thank you. As a former 30 Under 30 award recipient, I am so excited to be here today to help present and recognize the next cohort of trailblazers from Temple University. My cohort wasn't able to celebrate together in person like we all are here today, so to see everybody in this room together is so exciting and such a thrill for me, and I thank you all for allowing me to be a part of this today. When I was awarded in 2020, it was such an honor to be recognized by my alma mater, Temple University, and to be considered a role model for current and future students. I remember being a Temple student and walking through our campus and being so excited to get involved and to work with alumni and meet people from all different facets of life. And it feels like truly such a full circle moment to be here with you all today. And everyone looks amazing, by the way. Everyone showed up. So thank you for that, and thank you for, again, allowing me to be here. The 30 Under 30 program shows what can be accomplished with a Temple degree. Your dedication and hard work from your time as students has continued as you venture out into your professional lives. You've achieved outstanding strides in just a few short years since graduation and have shown that Temple can and will continue to shape our future world. Congratulations on that. On behalf of Temple University, we can't wait to see what you continue to accomplish. I am proud to be here today on Temple's campus with all of my fellow Owls. You can feel the energy of those who have come before and of those who will come after, as we stand among such a bevy of accomplishments. It's amazing to see what you have done individually, but as a collective group, you are truly exemplary of what it means to be Temple-made. Now, if you could kindly direct your attention to the video tribute highlighting this amazing group of young alumni, it will play.
When you're Temple-made, you're made. To hit the right note with the pride and grace. Made to capture the moment. To advocate and break chains. To amplify the voices of those unheard. To spread laughter and dignity. You're made to pave the way. Persevere. Survey the landscape. And drive the winds of change. At this stage in the game, you set the pace and call the plays. To tee up for success and make the hard shots. You're made to make a splash. Share a smile and lend your knowledge. Inspiring the confidence to mend what's broken and rack your brain for solutions. To make up your own rules and put yourself on the map. To switch things up and stream your own story. disrupt your industry and expand the narrative. When you're Temple made, you're made for any challenge and every opportunity. Because the world won't change itself.
I want to now individually recognize the 6 unique categories of this award, asking honorees to stand as their cohort is called. Please hold your applause until I have finished the names in each category. And I'm going to caveat this. I'm going to do my best to pronounce everyone's name correctly, so bear with me. First, please join me in congratulating Haley Brinnell, Hanson Bursick, Enya Kalia Jordan, and Kara Milstein as our artistic visionaries. Let us now congratulate our Change Igniters, Desiree Bradham, Irene Sedano, Amando E. Dominic, Alexis Mercado, Colin Pawalski, and Asmiri Sproul. Congratulations to our entrepreneurial pioneers, Camille Bell, Danilo A. Burgos, Zamiri T. Hinshaw, Kira Murphy, Ellen Teresa Sisti, and Daniela Uchi Oji. Up next are our global ambassadors. Congratulations to Lomi Peralta Cruz, E. Tandar Wynn, Andrea Pusikian, and Andrew Sargent. Let's have another round of applause for Bayun Alturkestani, David Degu, Alexandra Jones, Anuj Mehta, Kevin Wynn, and Varun Solanki, our research and technology innovators. And last, but certainly not least, our sports industry standouts, Dion Dawkins, Evan Easterling, Brandon Matthews, and Angelise Stuhl. Honorees, please stand, all of you together. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for helping me recognize our 2023 30 Under 30 awardees. We can't wait to see what you do next. Honorees, you can be seated. Thank you again. I am extremely pleased to introduce our Gallery of Success MC, a 2021 recipient, and a fellow Climb College of Communication alumna. 3-time Temple Owl, Dr. Margaret Foti is the Chief Executive Officer of the American Association for Cancer Research, the first and largest cancer research organization in the world. Under her visionary leadership, membership in the AACR has grown from about 3,000 to more than 54,000 members in 130 countries. Peer-reviewed journals increased from 1 to 10, and more than 30 conferences and educational workshops are held each year, including the AACR annual meeting that draws nearly 25,000 attendees. Dr. Foti's contributions have been widely recognized locally, nationally, and internationally. She has received honorary degrees in medicine and surgery from the San Pablo University in Madrid, University of Catania in Sicily, and the University of Rome La Sapienza. In addition, yesterday, the Klein College of Media and Communication announced that the Margaret Foti Scholarship Fund, the first fully funded graduate-level scholarship in the college's history. Dr. Foti's, oh yeah, clap for that, 100%. Dr. Fode's passion for giving back is an inspiration to us all, and her generous gift will help Klein nurture the Margaret Fodes of the future. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Dr. Margaret Fode.
Wow, what an evening. I'm so excited to be here, and I just want to thank you, first of all, Alicia, for your wonderful and kind introduction. I missed this event because I received the honor of the Gallery of Success in 2021 when we were shut down. We were all shut down because of COVID, and so it's really exciting to be here to see this happening tonight. And I wanted to say, Alicia, that it's clear that you are remarkable and you're a Temple maid. I now understand why I can't go to sleep without seeing Stephen Colbert. It's every night, so you're keeping me up late every night, but that's fine. I love it. So congratulations also to all of the resourceful, driven, and talented honorees of 30 Under 30. I can't remember how long ago I was 30, but I guess I did something then. I don't know. So Temple recognizes overall career achievement through its esteemed Gallery of Success, and it's wonderful that I'm here on the 25th anniversary. I was deeply honored to receive the award, and so happy to see here all the extraordinary people that are being recognized this year. But first I wanted to kind of look back on my own career and how much of my professional life has really revolved around this institution, this wonderful institution called Temple University. So I graduated, a little Italian girl from St. Maria Goretti High School in South Philly. And anybody here from Goretti? Okay. And although I ranked 7th in my class of several hundred girls, I was not convinced that I should go immediately to university. My sister married when she was 20, and I thought I would also marry at a young age. After all, I already had a boyfriend or two hanging around, and so, but I'm still not married. So okay, so I guess that didn't happen. Okay, my mother insisted that I take a job immediately, the lowest paid job at the University of Pennsylvania, the lowest offer I had, but I was able to take courses at night, and I did so for a couple of years, and then I had the amazing opportunity to get a position at Temple University School of Medicine, where our organization, the American Association for Cancer Research, was housed. So it was my destiny to be working there as I then switched my classes to Temple University. And I came to realize early on that Temple was the school that trained achievers, as we have seen tonight even, and that these are people who wanted to make a difference in the lives of many, and people who knew that hard work is the basis of success in one's career. So just like students today in the 70s, we were passionate about politics, and I was no exception. I wanted to help make needed change in the world, and I thought I might become what my professor called me, a great constitutional lawyer. I'd be very busy right now if I had done that job, actually, as you know. But with the guidance of a few outstanding faculty advisors, I ended up majoring in political science and graduated with a BA here in 1975. But instead of going to law school, and we never know where our careers are going, I went to work as editorial assistant at the AACR for the then top scientific journal in the world in cancer research, and I was really overwhelmed and excited to be at Temple Medical School working there. But because I loved editing and communications and was really impressed by the importance of the cause of saving lives from cancer, I was really hooked, and I lost interest in law, and instead thought I would extend myself and work very hard to achieve something in the cancer field. So I became managing editor of the journal 4 years later, and then chief executive officer of the organization years later. But as my staff will tell you, I'm still an editor. Every time I see a piece that is written, I pick up a pen and start making editorial changes. So you can understand why I was interested in science communications. But Temple was a major factor in my career progression at the AACR. And all the people with whom I have worked had advanced degrees, and clearly more education was in order for me, because obviously I had to have a doctorate if I was working with lots of doctorates. And so I returned to Temple, and as you have heard, I have my master's and my PhD from here. And I really was thrilled to do that, but I did it all at night, and I learned, again, how hard Temple students work. And the guidance of, I wanted to specifically say the guidance of experienced and expert Temple professors like Drs. Ed Trays and Dr. Tom Gordon and Dr. John Lent, who were at that time great mentors, were extremely important, and I will always be forever grateful to them for their interest in my career. So looking back, I reflect on the fact that at age 24, I was the youngest managing editor of a journal at a time when women rarely had such opportunities. And don't forget, we are having Women's History Month in March here, and I wanted to congratulate all the women for their advances in every field that they're working, because it's very nice to see women honored in such way. And thank you. Thank you. And of course, we're very thrilled with the DEI activities as well. So because of my career history, I remain committed to the critical role of scientific communication, and that's why I really focused on science communication for the work that we're doing. And I hope we will help at Klein College of Media and Communications through my scholarship. So as Alicia mentioned just a few days ago, Temple actually has announced that scholarship, and I'm so happy that the fund will help promising students. I was really thrilled to hear that there are 7 interesting candidates already for the scholarship this year, and it's just thrilling for me to know that we'll be able to have graduates from that program who will nourish the world with important health information, science information, and of course, in an era of a lack of trust in science, this is extremely important. So knowing the outstanding faculty at the Klein College, I have no doubt that the program will be a resounding success, and I'm thrilled about this. So now I'd like to turn to the Temple Gallery of Success, which is celebrating as I said, its 25th anniversary this year. The Gallery of Success honors alumni who have successfully applied their Temple education to build distinguished careers. These are individuals who bring honor to the university and serve as an inspiration to the entire student body and to the world, really. At this time, I'd like to introduce this year's inductees, and I invite all of you to follow along in the printed program. There are many of them, as well as to consult the alumni website when you get a chance to really see all of that they have achieved in their careers. It's really quite extraordinary. This is an amazing class. I guess every year is pretty amazing, which comes back to Temple University and its wonder. And so I'm honored to share the stage with them. So honorees, I hope you will please stand when your name is called. Return to your seat, and we'll hold the applause at the end, because I know that we have many people to acknowledge here. So here we go. From the Beasley School of Law, 2-time Temple alumnus, Richard Aller, real estate entrepreneur and founding member of Gold Aller Multifamily Management Services. Thank you. Okay. I know you can't hold yourself back. Okay, we'll have applaud after everyone, okay? For the Boyer College of Music and Dance, Christy Spies, who could not be present today, is a choral and instrumental music teacher dedicated to the creative music and movement approach for young learners developed by Carl Orff and Gunnar Keatman. So unfortunately, she could not be here, but we will still applaud her. The College of Education and Human Development celebrates 2-time ISLE, Lynette Mawini, please, professor and chair of the Department of Urban Education and faculty member in the Africana Studies Department at Rutgers University, Newark. Congratulations, Lynette. The College of Engineering salutes Stephen McKessie as Senior Vice President. Okay, engineering is very hot tonight. Okay. At Lara Cumming, offering strategic hands-on guidance to owners, developers, and institutions focusing on complex construction projects. Congratulations, Stephen. The College of Liberal Arts presents Charlene Thomas, a recently retired member of the UPS Executive Leadership Team. Is she here? Oh, there she is. Okay. Thank you. Where she served as Chief Diversity, Equity, Inclusion Officer. For the College of Public Health, I present Beth Pfeiffer, occupational therapist and Temple professor, whose outcome-based research impacts community participation and health for people with autism spectrum disorders. Congratulations. And the College of Science and Technology applauds Jennifer Gresh, a licensed professional geologist, and Fernandez Mid-Atlantic Environmental Practice Leader. Congratulations. For the Fox School of Business, Kim Cross, Chief Operating Officer, Business Management of the Fixed Income Group of Morgan Stanley Investment Management. I need to talk with you later about my portfolio. Okay. From my own alma mater, the Klein College of Media and Communication, I present Darla Renee Price, the first Black female president of worldwide advertising agency DDP New York, and soon to be joining Ogilvy, New York as president this May. You go, girl. You go, girl. Become president. Okay. For the Kornberg School of Dentistry, Jorge Luis Blanco, the owner of Blanco James Dental Group, one of the largest family dental practices in South Florida. Thank you, Jorge. The Katz School of Medicine's honor Lynn Michelle Holden, Professor of Emergency Medicine at Albert Einstein College of Medicine. Congratulations. The School of Pharmacy recognizes Robert Schurer, a biotech executive and COO at Natera, overseeing 1,200 employees in operations, clinical trials, which I know a lot about and I know how hard it is, quality and regulatory affairs. Congratulations, Robert. From the School of Podiatric Medicine, we salute Dr. Leslie Hess, podiatrist. I need to talk with you too, actually. Professor, entrepreneur, and owner of Hess Ankle and Foot Center in Swedesboro, New Jersey. Congratulations. We have a few more. For the School of Social Work, we celebrate Elise Wilbanks, a child advocate social worker at the Defender Association of Philadelphia, which represents youth. Congratulations. The School of Sport, Tourism, and Hospitality Management recognizes Mariah Lizandra, a two-time alumna who teaches international and comparative sports law and consults to Olympic bid organizations and European football clubs. Congratulations, Mariah. The School of Theater, Film, and Media Arts honors James, I'm sorry. How do you say that? Iams, pardon me. Playwright, director, and educator, whose plays have been produced by theaters all over the country. Thank you so much, James Iams. And lastly, the Tyler School of Art and Architecture salutes Tiffany Milner, architect, diversity advocate for the profession, mentor, and author. Thank you. So ladies and gentlemen, I invite all of our Gallery of Success honorees now to stand and be recognized together and ask you to really stand a bit. Yeah. Thank you. What a wonderful class this year. So I wanted to close with something I heard about this morning when they were announcing the new exhibit at the Philadelphia Zoo. And I was struck by the comment that the media representative made. And he said, "Be distinct or go extinct." And I thought of these amazing, amazing, distinctive, special people, both 30 under 30 and our Gallery of Success people, who are so distinctive, so remarkable, so distinguished. We are so lucky to have them as those people who are connected to Temple University. And I have to say that they are all Temple made, but also Temple is very, very proud to have them, and I'm sure they feel the same as I do about how thrilled we are to be graduates of this amazing university. So I want to say thank you again for everything. Vice President Mary Burke will close our ceremony at this point. Thank you all for listening. It's been a really fantastic time together.
Hello. Thank you all. Congratulations to all of our honored alumni here today. Each cohort of recipients will take home a memento of their honor with individual awards that are on display in the adjacent foyers here in Mitten Hall. Honorees, please pick up your reward before you leave today. Let's take one more moment to congratulate our honorees with a final round of applause for our outstanding Temple alumni. This concludes the official program, the official portion of our program here tonight. But I want to take one final moment to acknowledge the team members that made this event possible, especially Chris Brady. Chris, can you join me? Chris has been on staff here at Temple for 34 years and has managed the Gallery of Success program from the start. She is a two-time alumnus, graduating from CLA in '88 and Fox in '96. Chris has always been an advocate for our alumni and grew Gallery of Success into what it is today, cultivating an environment that celebrates and honors our most outstanding alumni. Thank you, Chris, for all you've done for Temple University. Thank you. Thank you all for coming, and please continue to enjoy the reception, and I hope you have a wonderful evening and a wonderful weekend.